From Pickerton to Wellington. Supposed to be a very scenic trip, and we'll have some footage of that shortly. Same coastline. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see any dolphins or whales or seals today. The weather is inclement, as you can see, but it's expected to clear. You got it now, Bea. That's my Switzerland friend. With his three companions, traveling companions.
Yeah, I go to USA.
You must come to the United States. Absolutely.
Beautiful country.
Nice place to visit.
Very big, yeah.
Viele Leute.
Only in cities, or?
We're now on the ferry at Picton. And we'll be starting for Wellington in a minute. In fact, I think the boat is moving now. The name of this river, I think, is the Kaputku, or Kaputti, which reminds me of if a bug flies into your mouth, and how do you get rid of it? Kaputui, whatever the hell the name is. And that's the town of Picton that we're leaving. It's an overcast day today, as you can see. We'll try to take some pictures a little later on and see if we can't get a clearer view of the terrain. That's the town of Picton. Busy harbor. reversible, 4-cylinder, 4-passenger car.
About 1959 they made that car.
59. Made in Britain, evidently, and assembled.
I thought they'd always bring them down.
No, it's 60.
We're now at a genuine Maori village, and we shortly are going to see a genuine Maori dance feast. And there's your Mother Bee. And this village is called Rakeo.
They also turned and acknowledged us here as a mixed nation, coming together as one family, coming here, tie your waka down with the tangata whenua, the people of the land, we do enjoy some of these evenings. Sure. We'll now get our two rangatira to stand, say these words of welcome, and then we'll all stand and sing our way up.
In behalf of my tribe and our very experienced driver, Gwen, I want to thank you for your appreciation of us, and we come in peace.
Speeches. We then usually turn to our sacred ancestral house to greet the sacred ancestral house walking after us. We then turn to the ground outside, the scarce ground. We then greet the ground outside. We then turn to those who may lie in state on our maraes, or to those who have died. We farewell them on their journey to where they're going. We then turn to you, the Manuhiri Tuarangi, which is our guest tonight. We turn to you all and we say to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. To the rangatira, or to the men that stood up, our greetings to you, or your greetings to us. You would have heard Ngāti Tureiti. That's the name of the tribe that came in late. So we call that one Ngāti Tureiti. We also greet you as well. To you all from the different parts of the world, welcome again into our sacred ancestral house. Nō reira, kia ora. And this is his body that we're sitting in tonight. It was actually built here in 1912, and it was built by the man here in the lower photo. His name is Timothy Paul. It was actually built in here, or was actually erected here in 1912. Right, once you're outside there, you come inside, you see that beam right along the top here. We call that the tahuhu, which is the backbone. These rafters coming down the side, we call the heke, which are his ribs. What you see here, this pole right here, we call the po tokumanawa, which is his heart. So this actually represents a body of our ancestor, Whākea. Kia ora.
Te Rako, and this one was used mostly by the men to supple and strengthen their wrists. Kia ora koutou.
If you can't see, please stand up before the police come down the front, because this game is going to be done here on the stage. So if you can't see, please just move around as you feel like.
Warriors dance.
Yeah.
the hangi feast, H-A-N-G-I, hangi. And they cook the meal in the earth with hot lava rocks, I guess. And pretty soon they'll be uncovering the earth that they're piling on the hot rocks.
Under there we have beef and traditional Maori pudding, steamed pudding is cooked in the hangi also. And on the bottom we have the pohaka and pork and chicken. We'll let these guys take it away so we can get it cut up and on the table while it's still hot. And there's our oven, folks. I'll just explain in brief how in New Zealand we use tawa because we get it from the bush just down here. All we do is we stack it in the pit to about so high, put all the stones on top, light the fire and let it burn for 2.5 to 3 hours approximately. By that time your fire's burnt down and your stones are white hot ready for use. We set this up about 7 months ago. We didn't really know how it was going to go, but we're having a ball doing it and the people come out seem to be having a ball as well, so that's good. We enjoy it. What it's actually doing is what we've done is invited visitors such as yourselves onto a place of where our rules apply and on our conditions. And we thought what better place to do it than on the marae, the home of the Hautaka or heart of marriage culture on the marae. This is where the culture is kept alive. And something as this not only keeps our culture and the language above water, but it also in support, this helps maintain our maraes, our whainuis, and in doing that provides work for a lot of this area here where there's no work. It provides employment for a lot of the whānau, the people in this area. So it serves a lot of purposes and we feel really good about it. It was only 2 generations ago we was forbidden to speak the Māori language in our schools. Because the education system was an English education system, it was forbidden to speak Māori in order for the Māori people to speak a better English. Now we thank our kaumātus, our poiers, for hanging on to the culture, and bringing it through a hard time. And they've passed it on to our generation, our fathers, and now to us. And so this really sees a revival of the culture. Now we see in schools today.
Enjoying it, right?
Our children,
Just with Santa Claus in the lobby at the Kingsgate Hotel in Rotorua, New Zealand. We're getting very Christmassy around here. Christmas tree. Very big, well-lit lobby. The air here is very foul because it smells foul because of the sulfur-like aroma that the spa and the geysers give off. Very healthy thermal waters like aguas termales in Venezuela. And we hope to visit them today.
To the buried village, as you may have heard of the buried village, like 16 kilometres south of the city. But Ohene-Mutu is fairly unique, of course, because of its thermal activity. There are also a number of bathing pools down there, and all the graves are entombed within concrete on the Earth's surface due to the thermal activity within it.